Good morning to all. I am Subramanian from SNS College of Technology, working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology in Automobile Department. In this class, we are going to see about the transmission system, the various components of the transmission system. So, in this session, we see about the fluid flywheel, torque converter, propeller shaft, slip joints, and induction joints. All these comes under the one of the parts of the transmission system, apart from the clutches and gearbox, which I seen in the last session. So, the transmission system in the vehicles is responsible for the transferring the power from the engine wheels to the ensuring efficient motion under varying load and speed conditions. It consists of several key components such as fluid flywheel, torque converter, propeller shaft, slip joints, and induction joints, which together ensure the smooth power delivery and flexibility in the vehicle operation. The flywheel, fluid flywheel. A fluid flywheel is also known as the hydraulic coupling. Is a device used to transmit torque from the engine to the transmission system without any mechanical connections. Its construction has a pump impeller, turbine runner, working fluids. Pump impeller is connected to the engine and rotates with it, throwing fluid outward by centrifugal force. Turbine runner connected to the transmission and receives the fluid energy from the impeller. Working fluid, typical to oil, which transfers power through the fluid dynamics itself. So the engine drives the pump impeller, causing it to circulate the fluid. The fluid kinetic energy is transferred to the turbine runner, which then drives the transmission. The system ensures a smooth engagement without the direct contact between the components. And now see about the torque converter. A torque converter is an advanced version of the fluid flywheel that multiplies torque during the acceleration, enhancing vehicle performance. It consists of pump or impeller and turbine and stator. The pump impeller connected to the engine circulates the fluid. Turbine receives the fluid from the pump, transmitting power to the transmission. Whereas stator, located between the pumps and turbine, redirects the fluid to enhance the torque multiplication. And its working principle is the pump circulates the fluid into the turbine. The stator redirects the returning fluid, increasing the torque output. Once the engine and the turbine speeds equalizes, the torque multiplication ceases and it functions like a fluid flywheel. And next comes the propeller shaft. Propeller shaft, also known as the drive shaft, transfers the power from the gearbox to the differential in vehicles with the rear wheel or an all-wheel drive. It consists of a hollow steel tube designed to withstand the torsion and bending forces, equipped with the slip joints and induction joints to accommodate the length changes and angular movement. It functions transfers the torque efficiency over long distance, compensates for the movement due to its suspension travel. The following comes the slip joints. Slip joints are essentially component in the propeller shaft, allowing for its length variation during the vehicle operation. It consists of splined shaft, fits into the splined sleeve, enabling axial movement, greased to reduce the wear and friction. Universal joints. Universal joints are also called as U-joints, allow the propeller shaft to transmit power at an angle, accommodating the relative movement between the gearbox and the differential. It consists of a cross-shaped metal piece with the needle bearing at each end, connects the propeller shaft to the transmission and differentials. So integrally working together is a fluid flywheel and torque converter manages the smooth and efficient power transmission between the engine and gearbox. Whereas propeller shaft, slip joints and induction joints work together to transfer the torque to the rear wheels, accommodating the vehicle dynamics such as suspension movement and angular misalignment. So the components of the transmission system from the fluid wheel and the torque converter to the propeller shaft, slip joint and induction joints collectively ensure the smooth and effective power delivery. These elements enable the vehicle to operate seamlessly under the various conditions while maintaining their durability and performances. In this session, we see about the different parts of the transmission system itself. We'll see in the next session with the another topic of the differential reactor. Thank you for watching it. Thank you.